Hey everybody, MarikoOkuri here, bringing you another episode of Let's Play Megaman X Command Mission. Let's go! Perfect. I decided to run from that fight because I have full weapon energy and everybody is at their top health. So basically what I'm trying to do is that I was trying to save time by like speeding up the introduction so that way I can get more time with the boss fight. Just to make sure, let me check everyone's health. 10, 10. Oh, actually, Marino needs some health. Well, good thing there's a life energy right there, so... Yeah, there we go. Gain hyper, and let's go.
Psyche!
What? Lousy thief, you should be dead! And X, is it?
Dr.Psyche, your rebellion army days are over.
Ha! Wretched vermin! I pity you. I truly do. You obviously have no understanding of how far the rebellion army can take Reploid technology.
You mean technology for war?
I'm wasting my time with you. I'll take care of you myself. Get ready to meet your end. Perfect. You'll make a good specimen.
Alright, so this is our fight against Dr.Psyche. Dr.Psyche actually has two forms. His first form is Dr.Psyche. His second form is the Mad Nautilus, I think. Don't correct me on that. I think, yeah, no, it's the Mad Nautilus. Anyways, in this fight we're basically just trying to deal a lot of damage onto Dr.Psyche just to get him to his second form, because his first form is not that difficult. It's mainly having to deal with those needles and hoping that you actually get good upgrades from it. So, I think we're going to start off with twin missiles and an attack. We just really want to lay on as much damage onto him as possible without using our hyper modes, as we're going to need that for the second form. What the needles do there is that basically, depending on how many he has, when he launches them up into the air, when it's Dr.Psyche's turn, it basically rains down drills that will either decrease your shield or speed or whatever, or will increase it. In this case, we got more power, more speed, but X loses some, whatever it was, armor, speed, shield is down. Basically, it does random upgrades and downgrades to whoever it lands on. It's mostly supposed to try to give Dr.Psyche some more power, but most of the time, it'll probably affect you more. So we're just gonna keep on laying more hits on him. Hopefully we don't need to use any weapon or health in this fight, because we really don't want to, as we're gonna mainly need it for when we get to his second form. I don't actually know how much damage he needs in order to finish him off. Ooh, nice.
Can't run away.
Like I said, the Joker card that Spider got in the last episode, it basically gives a wild card which gives a different or random effect. In this case, it was to attack every single enemy with a card. He's Hawkeye. Hopefully get some critical damage on him. Nope, some more needles. Nice, a critical hit. Ooh. I don't really worry about the needles that much, as they do very little damage, as well as their status effects or upgrades and downgrades don't really do that much. So there's really no point in actually just spending time taking them on. As you can see, it only does very minimal damage. They try to do status effects on you, and sometimes they will, but most status effects are not really that much of a problem. Not to mention we have tons of items to, like, recover them. Ooh. The only downgrade was only Spider, and it was just only his armor. That was actually a pretty good session. Alright, yeah, keep using Hawkeye. I'm trying to get a good critical hit on him. There we go. The way he squirms back. We have blindness, right? So let's use clear vision. Okay. Nice.
You can't run away.
Keep Spider's weapon energy up. Hopefully we get through this boss fight faster than I did in my previous recording. In my previous recording, it took the whole entire video just to finish him off. Not his first form. God, that would be horrible, but I'm talking about mainly his second form. Man, how much damage can this guy take? Twin missiles. He's almost there because his meter is actually slowly getting damaged more easily. Yeah, just attack. I'll have X heal himself in his turn. I'll just give him a 50. I don't need to heal. I don't need him to heal himself too much. We mainly want to save it so that way we can heal the whole party at one at a time. Ooh, he actually got some health back. Well, it's only 100 or near 150. We do more damage with that with our regular attacks. Yeah, his attacks don't really do much in the long run. In fact, we just got a final strike on him.
Can't run away.
That should finish him off.
We scientists have a nasty bite.
And welcome to Dr.Psyche's second form, the Mad Nautilus. In this fight, this is how it goes. Anytime you attack him while he's in this form, he counterattacks you. What you mainly want to do is to defend. It will make you probably have more turns, which is something you probably don't want. But that's pretty much all we have to do for now, is basically defend ourselves until he charges up. What he does is that he charges up and attacks you, but after he does attack you, he leaves his weak point open, and that's the main thing that we want to land hits on. You also notice that he's also playing the title theme song, or title screen theme song, as his battle theme. I really wish I knew who had more defense. Probably Spider. So yeah, I think I'll have Spider do it. Defend. Defend. You have two turns. I'll do it either way. I gain everybody 50%. Or 25%, I mean. Just to get him at a good level so that way, because his attacks do some damage, but not too much. Especially if you defend. He's still not opening up. We want him to actually charge up. So again, like I said, this is why his fight takes so long, is because he keeps on not doing anything, or the defends. Yeah, there we go. That's what we want him to do. Everybody defended. Take less damage, but now he leaves himself open. And so now we want to go to hyper mode.
Now the real fun starts.
With that, let's use our action trigger. Let's try to land that one. Alright, I was going for the boot, but let's just go with that. There we go.
Take that.
We get a cure-all. Nice. Not much, but it's pretty good. Alright, let's do spiders. Spiders basically... Or, I meant to do his action trigger, but... or no, his hyper mode, but... oh well, we'll save it for later, I guess. Build 8, K... No. Ace. Queen. Nothing. We got 2 pair. That's nice. Not much, but did something. Alright, and since X has full weapon energy, we definitely want him to go into hyper mode.
Here goes nothing.
And do something about this. Hopefully get us closer to defeating him, because right now we're at the 12-minute mark, and I definitely want to get rid of this guy as soon as possible.
Go down.
Most of them missed. Well, at least we got a good 3,000 damage on him. And we can't really do anything with her except attack. Oh, he got a counter. Nice. Alright, what do we want to do? We can't really do much. Like I said, if we attack him, we do land some damage, but like very, very little. And it only just makes it, makes him counter back. Yeah, just keep defending. We can't really do anything. If we try to attack him, he's just gonna attack us back. Won't do any good to any of us. I will have her use a sub tank. And Spider. He definitely needs it right now. I'll do 25. Like I said, I'm trying to save it as much as possible because we're definitely want to save it for when he does like pretty big damage. Just attack. I think he can take the damage as well as that way he can save up his weapon energy. Yeah, 178 damage. That's not too bad. Nah, he's just doing the mad cocktail, and he missed all of them. Yeah, defend. Okay, what can we do now? Just keep defending. We're not gonna get anything, really. The best we can do is just hope that all our weapon energy gets to max by the time he, there we go, that's what we want. There we go. Okay. Sorry if you hear anything in the background, let's see. Yeah, you know what? Go for it. Even though it won't give maximum damage, it will at least do some damage while he's in his X fire mode. Alright. Yeah, that did a good amount. Alright, this time let's go to hyper mode for Spider and go to Trickster. Basically just makes him invulnerable to any attacks. That's pretty much. I think that's pretty much all it does. But might as well just go with whatever we can get with it. And let's try another. Let's try another one. Let's see. Get a pair. Switch out. No. King and queen. Dang!
How's that?
Oh, both critical hits. Nice. We were so close to a final strike. All right. Yeah, let's go for another one. All right. Let's hope we get something good. I think we want to get a lifesteal. There we go. Yeah, I really need to focus in order to make sure I actually do land it. There we go. She gets some health back. He missed entirely. and he attacks the one that's invisible. Alright. Spider can attack. He won't actually... I don't think he gets damaged at all. And not to mention he also gets critical hits on him. You know what? I'm actually just gonna pour it all in. Or not. Ooh, that actually did a lot. Actually for Marino, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have her rotate with Massimo. Massimo has more health and he can probably do something. Let's see. Nope. Ooh, actually that did a pretty good amount. Aw, his hyper mode went out. Alright. Oh yeah, looks like we're going back to the defend strategy. If I defend... Okay, yeah. Let's go defend. Good, and actually that was good. Oh, he's after Spider, and he's taking a beating. Alright. Yeah, pour it all on him. Hopefully we get a final strike out of that. Or just defeat him, that works too. "43 turns and we get a 10% bonus experience."
Good card, eh?
That's actually pretty good. Because my previous attempt, I actually got 55 turns out of that fight. So this is a definite improvement. Looks like everybody upgrades. Ooh, that's a lot of experience.
X, I must thank you. You rescued my dear Cinnamon. But I won't cooperate. Not with the Rebellion Army and not with you. The Force Metal Generator, Cinnamon, must not be used to wage war.
X. Professor, I want to fight with X.
What? Cinnamon, what's gotten into you?
I'm not being used. This is my own idea. We can't let people like Psyche and the Rebellion Army get away with this. I know now that I must put this power that you've given me to good use. I want to try and help my new friends.
Cinnamon?
Please?
What's the verdict, Professor?
Well, lad, perhaps Cinnamon is right after all. Dr.Psyche was a wonderful mind. The Rebellion Army destroyed him. We can't allow that to continue.
Thank you, Professor Godil. Looks like we have a new ally.
A new ally? Don't you mean two?
Marino! You're going to fight with us, Marino?
But a thief like me?
Your past doesn't matter. I knew you had a good heart. That's why I let you kidnap me.
Oh, Shucks.
Welcome on board, Marino.
Cinnamon joined the party. You have befriended Cinnamon, and now you can use her for the Force Metal Generator. Alright, so the Force Metal Generator, what it does is that using items that you have in your inventory, as well as using Force Metals that you have, my dog is barking outside, using Force Metals that you already have, you can actually reuse them and to create new Force Metals. As you can see in that photo or picture, it shows like what level you need to have for the Force Metal, as well as how many units you need in order to do it. Yeah, it says right here. A Force Metal indicated with question mark is to reveal in the conditions of obtaining a recipe. Types of Force Metals you can get: whites can be refined, reds can be refined, but we never obtained them yet. Grays cannot be refined, and basically meaning that we can't make them. And question marks are ones that we can't make and or not found, and we need a recipe to do it. Another thing is that you need to have Cinnamon at a certain level in order to make certain Force Metals. As it says, required level of Cinnamon for refining. If Cinnamon's level is too low, you cannot refine the Force Metal. Another thing is that ingredients and Force Metals needed for the in order to create the new Force Metal. And any Force Metals and sub-weapons that you're using at the time or like have equipped, that cannot be used for the refining process. So yeah, Cinnamon is pretty useful as not only a healer but also as a Force Metal maker, which is pretty useful for the team. So, with that, Chapter 4 is complete. We get 2 new partners and we've defeated Dr.Psyche. So, I think we're going to end it off there. If you like this part, subscribe to my videos, white little button, give me a good thumbs up review down below this video, and check out my other parts if you like this one. In the next episode, we're going to head back to the Resistance base and try to check out what we can do with what we've done so far. Definitely get some new weapons, new Force Metals, either by Cinnamon or by the store, and check out what new figurines that we got. After that, we can start heading out to Chapter 5. So, I will see you guys next time.